This is my survival server. Anyone can play on it. The IP is penguin.gg. And it is finally time I did something about this diamond armor. It's absolutely peasantish. It's not good enough. Somebody's built a shop right by my base. By the way, spoiler alert, I'm moving this base because I'm going to a secret location eventually. It is kind of cool how they built pathways around the area though. It looks quite nice. And the plan to do that is with my general mob farm. As you can probably tell, in between episodes, I've made a few modifications. It now has campfires at the bottom, so then the items can go into these hoppers and into these chests. And as you can see, we've got quite a lot of stuff. Although it's gunpowder that I'm mainly bothered about because I need to get ancient debris. Oh my goodness, I'm already pretty much full of stuff. Thankfully, I can begin to craft TNT. And then if I can get some flint and steel, I can light it up. But unfortunately, I haven't really got anything like that. Even like pressure plates would be a good idea. But before anything else, I should probably drop off a load of junk at home. Actually, I have the resources right here. I might as well just use flint and steel for what I want to do. If I grab a couple more iron, I'll have a little bit spare as well. And using these chunk borders, I can go ahead and just keep lighting up TNT like this and gather up lots of sand. This is a lot faster than it would be if I was just mining the TNT manually. With this, I can break loads in one go. And okay, I'm going to be a little bit... do less TNT in one go, I guess. Because to avoid lag, the server has to delete the entities pretty quickly. Not a problem. I don't need a ridiculous amount of TNT to do what I need to do. A few stacks of TNT should definitely do the job. And I'm probably not going to be that far away from it with all the gunpowder that I've got. I'm also picking up loads of sandstone, which I don't really want. So I'll craft a couple of stacks here. Then gather up even more sand by placing even more TNT. I reckon that's probably... yeah, that's got to be enough. Because don't forget, I've still got loads of gunpowder up at that mob farm. So the best thing I can do is just take it over there and craft it. So I'm going to go ahead and climb up these scaffolding very carefully. Try not to fall down as well. The farm is actually still running. It's just that I'm not AFK above, so it probably won't be getting me mobs. But I think it's served me well, this farm. That is for sure. Now then, what's the best way to do this? I reckon put some of the sand into here. Then take a bunch of gunpowder. That should be a good amount. Take a crafting table. And just go to town on crafting, okay? We need more than that. Have we used up all the gunpowder already? That's a good question. Pretty much by the looks of things, that is all the gunpowder. So this is all the TNT that I have to go at. Which means I have quite a bit of spare sand. I've also got a bit of sandstone and some sticks there. We don't want those. I'll leave those here, though, in case I ever want to get more stuff. These can go. In fact, the flint and steel and the iron could be useful because if I'm in the nether, I may just need to craft a few more, okay? That is got to be remembered. I may just need to craft a few more. There is a nether portal over there, so I reckon I just jump into that. I have to say thank you very much to whoever made that portal. And the goal is to now find a way somehow down to the lower levels without, you know, going through the lava because that could be very, very dangerous indeed. I'll just tentatively bridge along. How am I going to get down there? What do I do? Just jump? We'll go for it. We'll jump. All right. Didn't have a boat or anything to do anything else with. And what do we reckon? Will digging down here go through lava or not? Will we have to go through lava? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Well, so far so good. I've not run into anything. At the moment, I am down to level 12. Oh, and I had to speak too soon, didn't I? Just as things were going well, it's all gone wrong. Okay, I don't know why I was doing that. Can we turn a corner, though, and keep going? It looks like we might be able to. It might have just been a one-off trying to spoil my day. Made it down to level 13. That's as low as I want to go. Now to dig some strip mines, okay? Yes. Oh, my goodness. Today is my day, ladies and gentlemen. That's a little bit too zoomed in. Today is my day, ladies and gentlemen. Already, 2 pieces of ancient debris. Just had to mine 1 bit of gravel. And without efficiency tools, this is actually a little bit of a painful experience going mining for ancient debris, isn't it? I should probably have got those upgrades and then gone mining for this. But you know what? We're doing it in the wrong order. That's fine. I'm going to have full nether... oh, we can't go in that direction. We've got basalt and all that. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to get the netherite and then I'm going to start getting the needed upgrades on my armor and my tools, which are desperately needed. Mainly efficiency. Efficiency and mending would be amazing. Looks like we might be coming to another basalt. This is very, very annoying indeed, all right? We don't want to be mining through those, and we don't want to be blowing TNT up through those. Another bit of ancient debris. I'll tell you what, do I even need TNT? I'm just going to keep finding it like this. Probably not long enough for every bit of TNT, but I'm just going to start placing it down and see how it goes. In fact, I'm going to place down quite a bit of it. Maybe it's not as efficient as it could be, but I don't want the chain to break because it's just going to be such a nightmare without a flame bow to relight it. This brings me back. The days of trying to get a netherite beacon. This certainly is rolling back the years, isn't it? And a bit of a... I don't know if it's PTSD actually, because that was a lot of TNT placing. So the amount that I'm placing here just feels like nothing. Is this all the TNT I've got? I've got 1 more stack to go at after this. Made it back to the beginning with 52 to spare. That is not bad at all. Do I keep it going? No, you know what? We'll save the other TNT for later. Let's just get this blasted open. Alrighty. Try not to die in the process, SB. That would be a good idea. Alright, we've got all sorts going on here. Lava coming from the sky. and I'm not going to make it through that gap. Okay, don't try, SB. You've got no fire resistance. The most important thing for me to remember is that I don't have, like, super good armor at the moment. I've just got some peasant diamond armor, no upgrades on it. So jumping in lava is a very stupid idea, basically, so I'm not going to do that. But we've already found our first pieces of ancient debris, 2 of them, to be precise. Now, it seems to carry on going this way. And if I look up here, we have got even more ancient debris found. Perfect. Talk about successful mining missions. This is going very, very well indeed. And there's more. You know what? This is just the way. Why would anybody ever manually go mining for it without TNT? I don't see why you would ever just not use this method. Everybody, I think I have the best method. Make a mob farm, get your gunpowder, get your TNT, and get your ancient debris. And it was a triple vein, this one as well. I've got loads in the bank here, ladies and gentlemen. I think for full netherite armor and all my tools, I'll need 32 pieces. And by the current progress, the TNT is still going, but by the current progress, it'll probably happen, because I just keep finding it. But I also suppose when you think that one netherite block is 36 ancient debris, and you don't even need 36 ancient debris for all your tools and weapons, like, the fact that you do a full netherite beacon, that is such a massive undertaking compared to what you actually need. Almost missed these 2 here as well. They're hidden in lava. I think first I'm going to plug up the lava if I can. Yeah, it's a nice, easy one to plug up as well. No problems there. And I think I can mine this one up whilst it's flowing away as well, without any trouble or worries that something might go wrong. There we go. It's the other one that's the most important, but we've got it as well. And the TNT line's not even finished. And we've got another one right here. Another 2, should I say. So this session alone has got me 19. Oh, that's great. That's really, really a good position to be in. Especially when you think I've still got 52 TNT left. Is that the last bit of TNT? It is. So I'll blow that one up. Let that blast everything to smithereens. And then I'm going to continue on level 13, which is just a couple of layers higher. I'm going to continue this tunnel and then use the 52 TNT I've got to blast the rest of it and see what we get. Reach some lava, so I should probably stop right about here and just lace down some TNT, see how much we've got, see if we need a longer tunnel or not. And I'm going to go 2 TNT at a time just to stretch it out a little bit further. In fact, if I just go every other one, I might have to relight it, but at least it will mean that my TNT will last a bit further. Alright, I'm going to light it up and probably going to try and get to safety. That might be a wise idea. Hey, we got a bit of quartz. Anyway, not interested in that. Let's see, have we got any ancient debris? At first glance, the answer is no, but it's a long tunnel. I'm sure there has to be some down here. Or does there? Maybe all the good stuff happened on the previous tunnel, because I tell you what, it's not looking promising. It definitely looks as though there's no more down here. Wow, nearly an entire stack of TNT and you don't find one. That's very unfortunate, isn't it? But I suppose there's not really a lot I can do about that. I'm just going to follow this tunnel back and see and hope that there's a little bit of ancient debris that I might have missed going the other way. And I might be able to spot it on the way back. But if not, 19 pieces is still a pretty good amount for a pretty short amount of time. I can't complain too much, can I? The main limiting factor with all this is just probably the fact that I didn't get enough gunpowder to make even more TNT. Sand, I've got loads of it, but gunpowder is a little bit harder to get. Well, it's not that hard. I've just got AFK the mob farm. It's actually pretty easy to get when I say it like that. But all in all, I need more gunpowder if I want more TNT. I'm also going to get rid of all this netherite. You know what? I should keep the netherite. I might have a place for it at home. You know, I would rather throw it away, but you never know for building blocks or scaffolding or something. Hey, we found a fortress. Shall we have a little look? Just see what's... I've got some netherrack to build up to it too as well. You know what? This is why you don't just throw away your netherrack straight away, guys. But has it been visited? I'll know because there'll be a spawn. No, okay, the spawners have been stolen. I have actually stolen some spawners in my time, so I can't complain. But I was just curious to see if anybody's been here. So it looks like they have. It looks like my best bet now is to just head back home. I think the next thing I should do is make a bit of space in the old inventory. I've got these gold nuggets as well, nice. I don't know why I'd say it's nice to have gold nuggets. They're the most pointless thing ever. But anyway, well, they're not that pointless, I suppose. You can make gold from them. But I'm going to go ahead and craft a chest. There we go. A couple of chests. Whoa, the invisible chest, ladies and gentlemen. Never been seen before. It's actually staying invisible as well. I don't know what this is all about. Now it's not invisible. This is for my netherrack. And we need to get more flint from that as well. You know what? Everything's going in there. The ancient debris as well. Just for now, because I want to improve the tools that I have got. I've got lapis already, which is one of the main things that I need. The other thing, hey, look at this quartz could actually go in here, by the way. Anyway, as I was saying, the other thing that I'm going to need is bookcases. I think they're going to be very, very crucial indeed. I've got 72 levels. It's been that long since I haven't had to use them for anything, so that's a very good thing. Hey, if only I could take this person's sugarcane, it'd be great, but I can't. Anyway, I'm not too worried about that. It's mainly, I reckon it's mainly going to be best for me just to find a village that then has some books, you know, some books that I can get, that kind of thing. The stronghold's the other option, but I can't really be bothered. I could probably go and get some blaze rods and get an ender pearl, go that way, but I can't be bothered. I'm too lazy. So instead, yeah, I'm just going to try and find a village. There's a lot of stuff around here. I haven't really explored the area around my house. It's always changing. The people are always building new stuff all the time, and I'm always curious to see what's going on. But, oh, look at that. Are they beacons? Oh, very nice. Somebody's got some beacons. Somebody's got a house. What on earth have I pressed here? As I was saying, somebody's got a house. Somebody's got a sugarcane farm. Off limits again, as usual. So a village is the thing I need to find. Or I could find a woodland mansion. I suppose that... Hang on a minute. Forget that. I was going to say a woodland mansion is harder than a stronghold. We've got a village. Is it going to be a village with books in it, though? I don't know if I've ever seen books in a spruce village before. Okay, well, the chest is empty for a start. But yeah, in all my time, I don't think I've ever seen a bookcase in a village. But I'd love to be proven... What is that? Maybe that's the bookcase room. I could get a bed here for one. Not that I need a bed. I wonder if somebody's been... It looks like it's been ransacked. This poor golem's seen some tough things. But I want to know what is in this tower over here. You know, people might ransack it, but have they ransacked it properly? Is this... I didn't even know this place existed. This is the brewing room. You know what? I don't know my spruce villages, do I? It's probably the type of village that I visit the least, though, which is why I don't really know them very well. I might be better off at this rate getting sugarcane and taking out cows. That could be another option. I'll have a little look and see. Can I even get across here? Aha! Sugarcane. Well, why don't we just go down here? In fact, why am I swimming? Peasants swim. Also penguins swim, apparently. But proper people, they go ahead and chop down a tree, make some planks, and make a boat. Yeah, way easier. I'm also Mr. Renewable. I broke a bit of a tree. I didn't even finish breaking the tree. Do you want me to break the whole tree, guys? I feel bad if I just leave a stump. That's like one of the things you should never do. It's Minecraft etiquette, isn't it? Don't leave a half-mined tree. Alrighty, perfect. That's that done. Now, let's go on a bit of a sugarcane collecting spree. If my math is correct, I need 135 sugarcane, which is no mean feat, you know. That's like over 2 stacks. I'm gonna have to get busy searching for it. I'm hoping I find some sort of village or something that's useful in between that. That would definitely make life easier. Plus, I need a load of leather. I'm just doing the calculation in my head. 45 leather as well. Look at it. Hey, quick maths with SP. I can commentate and do maths at the same time. No problem. 45, that's 3 per bookcase. There we go. Right, anyway, let's just keep searching. Yeah, sugarcane's definitely easy to find. It's flowing in. It's because I'm on the never-ending river. It is great. You just keep going along finding it. I think the problem is going to be the leather, because unfortunately you don't get cows. Have you pushed me the wrong way? Thank you, bud. Did you see the boat just turn as I was trying to turn? Yeah, leather's going to be the harder thing. I'm just in the wrong place for leather. You can't find cows in these kind of biomes, so I have got to keep traveling and keep searching for those more than anything. Well, what have we got here? A random tower, eh? You can't just go around placing towers everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Ruins the nice, beautiful scenery. Looks as though we've come to another village. Now then, has it been ransacked? That's the question. Is it another one? You know, you people are just like ravenous wolves. Okay, well, there is dirt in the... Yeah, but is this just a glitch? Or have they been here? Okay, well, I guess they've been here. What have they done to you? What did they do? Why did they block you in? You come out of here, buddy. You go and see the world. Have they blocked all of them in? The poor villagers. I'm just going to free them. Maybe they have plans for them later, and I'm just like, yeah, come on, be free, villagers. They might have left some bookcases, but I just don't know which building has the bookcase. A cow! Aha! Don't take this personally, because I've got to take out another 44 of you guys, so, you know, you're one of many. I don't know what this room is. Wait, they've built a claim here. Okay, so I must have really annoyed them by breaking stuff in. What is this? Okay, oh, a saddle. I don't really care about that, but that's good. So yeah, they've built some here. They've made it so no one can get in as well. This is a person who does not like human beings. At least you'd think no one could get in, but you could just jump over the top. Now then, as if you just claimed this is your house. That was a villager's house once upon a time, I'll have you know. There's a lectern there, you know. Anything else good? Doesn't look like it. They probably took the bookcases, got their trades, and got out of there, didn't they? No compassion or sharing with the other poor players on the server like me. Okay, that's a smithing table place. Alright, that's interesting. Oh, smithing table. I need one of them, actually. I've got my netherite. That's going to save me some resources, isn't it? So that's a win-win. And I think it makes the most sense now to move into a different biome, okay? Clearly, we're in a bad area. Creeper's great. You know what? I need gunpowder. Hang on a minute. I can't say... Where did he go? Talk. What on earth? Okay, the mysterious case of the disappearing creeper. Did you do the same? Are you going to disappear on me? Ah, that's right. No escaping SP737 second time round. And since it is night time, I think I should just stick to the water and collect sugarcane for the night. It's much safer, and it is a necessary part of the plan. I spent the whole night following this banking, and the banking has just kept... Whose dog is that, by the way? But yeah, the banking's just kept giving me sugarcane. Very, very nice indeed. Still not quite good enough, but I'm I'm definitely doing well. It's a 4 high one as well. Okay, get off the boat. Stop jumping off the boat. What's going on? And now the sun is coming up. It looks like we're by a plains biome. So I'm going to try and get up this bank in one way or another. Are we by a plains biome? Is there any cows here? That's what... A horse! Ah, well, you're not a cow, but you'll drop leather. How do I even get across? Look at this, a cool cave in between. Anyway, horse, I told the cow not to take it personal because there've been many casualties. Same with you, alright? Don't take it, but... Alright, oh, don't drop me leather. Alright, that's fine. I don't need leather from you. I better go looking for cows again. Then again, more horses. Ah, this thing, you made up for it. You dropped me 2. And look at this. Look at the size of that cave. That's one giant hole. That's like a meteor kind of hole. It's fantastic. Yeah, the population of cows is not great. Oh, we've got a horse. Oh, great, leather. Nope, you've got a baby. I ain't going to make any orphans today. I'm going to leave him alone. I'm just going to carry on searching the coast. All right, none of this murdering parents of baby animals, okay? That I draw the line there. I can't even... to be honest, I seem to get more success when I'm in a boat going in the water looking for sugarcane. I think it's slightly faster. Oh, yeah, you see, I get into a boat and all of a sudden I see sugarcane everywhere. It's just they're getting out of the boat that could be the issue. I also suspect maybe, just maybe, I have some leather at home. I can't remember exactly, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's the kind of thing I would keep stocks of, you know, leather at home. But I know for a fact sugarcane is the one I need the most. And we're nearly there. We only need like 20 more pieces, something like that. So even if there's a long way to go in the cows department, that is still a positive. Well, this is an inconvenience. What kind of inconsiderate person has built this so that I can't get across? I'll tell you what, signs of life, ladies and gentlemen. This is probably why I can't find any cows. They've been travelling this already and they've murdered them all without me. I take it back. They took the trees and forgot the most precious thing of all. Oh, there's cows everywhere. And there's signs of life ahead, you know. Whoa, there is cows everywhere. This is Cow City. How is this possible? Are they the cow breeder? Maybe. I don't know. The cow breeder, the cow whisperer. Come on, guys. Drop me leather. Stop dropping me beef. There we go. I went ages finding barely any cows to finding every single one in the world. And what have we got here? What is this fancy machine? That's what I would like to know. Let me climb this scaffolding and inspect. All right. It looks very fancy anyway. Oh, it's a moss farm. Okay, it doesn't work at the moment, but well, I guess they're making a bone meal farm, right? And then, well, what are they doing to you villagers? Held for ransom, no doubt. What are they? Are they making a raid farm, maybe? Could be. Not like any raid farm I've ever seen. I can't even see what's in your chest. Has to be said, though, this person's got a decent setup. They've got all sorts. They've got a zoo and everything. Poor villagers. Hey, more cows! Can I? They've got cows spawning. No! No, I can't take them inside the cliff. Can we get them outside the claim? You're outside the claim, I know. Okay. That would explain why there's so many cows in the area, possibly. I don't know. Maybe I should get a cow spawner. That could save me a lot of effort, couldn't it? Make a sugarcane farm, get a cow spawner. Could have had all this done in 2 seconds. But that's not the SB737 way, alright? I like to do things the long-winded way sometimes. When there's no... Yeah, when you do usually used to spending 100 days on a video in Minecraft, you'd usually just have to do things the long way. What have we got up ahead? They're just trees. Okay, nothing interesting. More importantly, why do we no longer seem to be finding sugarcane? That seems to be a bit of a problem. We were finding loads at one point, but I suppose I was on the coast. It shouldn't make a difference. If you're in a river, you should be able to. The only explanation is somebody has already ransacked all this. What is this over here? Oh, they made a portal. Whoa, we've got a cow. What is this mysterious cow situation? I honestly, guys, I've absolutely got no idea what's going on here, but all I know is these cows are Did he go through the portal? No, you didn't. Where are you all coming from? That's what. It's bizarre. It's bizarre, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't matter to me, though. I need 45 leather, and that is 18 obtained. That's a very, very good improvement after the abysmal start that we had before. It's just the fact that it was the last thing I expected to find when I was going to look at a nether portal of all things in a cave to find 17 cows in a big family. Very, very surprising. Operation Collect All the Sugarcane is so close. I need just 4 more, which I reckon should be very easy indeed, although I don't seem to be coming across any more. The main thing I think I need to look for is cows. Cows and horses, and I'm not in a very good place to find them at the moment, am I? But no doubt when you stumble across a few cows, I'll probably see some sugarcane. I can't imagine that there's not a single river in a plains biome. I'm just in the wrong... What is this down here? Spruce apple. I've been here. I'm going back where I've been. Okay, and that's kind of good to know, but at the same time, not good to know that I'm going... Hey, I don't care if I'm going around in circles. I've come across some sugarcane. Just the right amount of sugarcane, might I add. And with that, I am going to sail into the sunset and loot a ruined portal on the way. I can't say no to that, although it looks like it might have already been ransacked at this point. So it's back to sailing into the sunset. Hang on a minute. not one cow, but it looks like 2 cows to me. This is the dream, ladies and gentlemen, and this is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. 21 leather. We're in a plains biome. Is this the plains biome I was in before? It could be. Like, you know, I'm good at going around in circles for no reason. But it doesn't matter because there are cows popping up everywhere. Cows and endermen. You know, at this point, it could have been worth trying to get an enderpearl. I'll tell you what. We get an enderpearl. Let's just see if we get an enderpearl, and then we'll decide if it was the sign that I should have just gone to a strong hut to get the books. We didn't get an enderpearl. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's your sign. All right. Don't waste your time. Instead, go for cows. I do think this is a different, absolutely epic ravine compared to the other one I saw. They're popping up everywhere. It's fantastic. Don't know why. I don't feel bad when it's a cow, but when it's a horse, I just feel this little bit inside me that's like, it's kind of mean, that, isn't it? I don't know why. I don't know why, guys. All right, but that's what's happening. This cow is doing something strange. Why it's like you're walking the plank or something. Oh, no leather. Useless. A village. Now then, could the village have bookcases? Does it mean that all the sugarcane that I have grabbed is now surplus to requirements? Time will tell. I bet it's been ransacked. Just like all the other ones, it's probably been completely overrun. But we'll see. We shall see. Nothing there. Nothing in there. It's definitely been ransacked. But it's not even like, oh, there might be bookcases here. There's not even the buildings that might have a bookcase in. There's a nether portal there, though. Even the blast furnace has been taken. This is a thorough job. This isn't some amateur. This is somebody who knows exactly what they're doing. Hey, hang on a minute. Maybe they don't because they've missed the cow hiding. Look at all the sugarcane over there, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. That is where I am headed now. I don't need the extra sugarcane, but I just feel like, you get out of this, you're ruining it for me. When you see this much together, you've got to grab it. Even the game's giving me fireworks and saying, yeah, that's a brilliant move. Oh, a horse and a cow. Okay, come on, double trouble. I want 28 leather by the end of this. All right, give me 2. Don't let me down. All right, 27. I'll take that. Not perfect, but it could have been a lot worse, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, there's no point me showing you every single little time I find a cow. You get the idea. I need another 16 leather. I'm just going to get busy. And that right there should, in theory, be the final cow. It did. It dropped the leather perfect. And finally, that means I can go home. So paper, check. Books, check. Loads and loads of planks to craft them all. Also check. Hey, I've got everything. It's brilliant. Okay, actually, I need a couple of extra books. No, I didn't bring it. I didn't get enough books. I got craft. Oh no, this is not good. What have we got? We've not. Has anybody got any leather? Are there any cows anywhere that anybody's forgotten about? I always forget something, don't I? Just when it looks like it's all good. Hey, that's me. Who built that? Who built this pathway? I tell you what, this is great. Maybe I should live here. At least there's some infrastructure here. Somebody's built pathways. Somebody's just plunked that down. Is that just for anybody to steal? I'm not going to steal it, but... Oh my goodness, what have they built up? A factory? We don't want any pollution on this server. What is this? Thank you all. What does this say? It says, love your vids, SB, keep up the great work from Kevin. Oh, very cool. What has he actually built here? Gaming Star Mike's factory. Why have you built a factory here? What are they doing in this factory? It looks very cool. I'll give him that. Wow. Look at it. It's very cool. It looks very industrial, should I say. What have they got? Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm not here just to tour people's faces. A pig factory. You know, if it had been for leather, it would have been great, but it's not. Anyway, very, very cool. Not to be distracted, though. And what are they doing? What is going on? Does the water push them? You are just murdering these poor pigs. Well, it's not really them. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's what they were bred for. Anyway, so I need to find a cow. There's got to be a cow somewhere, but probably not at the top of this mountain. Oh, what's over there? You tell you what, you just... Whoa! Okay, that was close. You just kind of look around and you realise there's a million things everywhere. Hi, SP. Imagine just putting a random sign down and knowing that I'll probably at some point see it, or hoping that I'll see it. Well, I saw it. And hello to you too. This is probably the worst place to be looking for cows, isn't it? In the middle of a jungle. How are you supposed to see them anywhere? Alright, I take it back. Maybe it's not the hardest place in the world. They dropped 2 leather. That's all I need. That is the hero, that cow. He might be dead, but that cow did not die in vain, ladies and gentlemen. That cow is a hero. Don't you forget it. Now then. Actually, I just realised I didn't even need to. But anyway, doesn't matter. Where's the paper gone? Over there. Yeah, I only needed 1 book. It's 2 diamonds I need. The question is next on my agenda. Do I have enough obsidian? Do I have any obsidian? And of course, the answer is no. SP737, you do not have any obsidian. Do you have anything that you need in life, SP? Again, I'd say the answer is no. However, there's a portal there, and I don't think that portal's claimed. And if it isn't, then I'm stealing it. Because, you know, screw the community that might use. I'm joking, because that's my community. But if it's for a good cause, it's claimed, isn't it? Never mind. At least on a positive note, I do have enough gold to go with the ancient debris. So we're going to go and put that in there, so I can at least get that going. I've got my lapis. It's literally just a case of 4 obsidian and I'm ready to go. So I might as well start setting things up. I think that's a good idea. Let's just do it here. It doesn't need a fancy place, does it? 1, 2, 3. Don't do this wrong, SB, otherwise you have to recraft everything. Oh, I did it wrong. Great, I have to go get more wood now. I knew that I was going to do something stupid and make a mistake. Anyway, it's not the worst mistake I've ever made. Yeah, just the most important thing now is to go out there and find 4 pieces of obsidian, which I don't think should be that hard. There is lava lakes dotted about generally in this direction. I'm going to go and see what I can find. I thought there was lava lakes dotted about, but I can't find them, so plan B is to go down into a cave. This is a good open one, so I might as well. And then I've got to try and, well, I'm not going to try anymore. The thing was to try and find lava. Now, let's get that obsidian. 4 pieces obtained, which is all I need. I'm not getting more than I need. I'm getting out of here. Now, do some crafting. Alrighty. It's all coming together, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to put that in there. I'm going to get some lapis. And we are going to upgrade all of this. Alright, prot 3 for that. Unbreaking 3. Oh, that's rubbish. Unbreaking 3. Is it just all going to be feather falling 4? Is that it? But you know what? Who's ruining? Who's shooting me now? Thorns 2. Go on. Shoot me again. I dare you. That's right. Now you're taking damage. Spent all episode working on this and then he has to ruin that moment, doesn't he? Anyway, let's go and see. What's next? Prot 3 or we could have blast. Well, we don't want blast protection, so we'll go with prot. Is that it? Just prot 3 on its own? Respiration 3. Well, you know what? It's a mismatch of different things. But I'll take it, alright? At least it's shiny. At least it looks half decent. Pickaxe next. Oh, it's a bit of a broke. Have I got any better? How many diamonds have I got? I have so many questions, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to do it on a brand new pickaxe because that pickaxe is broken. I'll do it for all the tools, I think. They all deserve. Then again, do I just repair the pickaxe on an anvil? Do we have an anvil to repair the pickaxe? Again, we don't seem to have those, the facilities for that, shall we say. So I'm going to make, because I'm rich, and it's only diamonds, I'm going to do it like that. And then we are going to see if we can get some decent stuff. Efficiency 4. Oh, yes. We'll take that. Fortunes. Just Fortune 2. Maybe we won't take that. Efficiency 3. We'll take that. Hey, we could combine them. Yes. Hold on a second. Oh, this is brilliant. Because, did I just get Unbreaking 3 try? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. It's not the worst. Now, how much iron do I actually have available? I might just... Oh, that's me. Yeah, netherite scrap. I might just have it... Hey, hang on a minute. If I smelt the rest of that, I'll have 5 netherite pieces. All right, oh, let's go. Brilliant. But the real question, am I just going to be short? I'm just going to be short by 2 pieces. That's just the story of my life today, isn't it? Just always missing out by a fraction of what I... No, I've got 2 more in there. Oh, brilliant. Okay, that's all good. And what did I do with those gold nuggets? I put them in here, didn't I? So we're going to go ahead and turn those into ingots. That's really good. Then I'll put that in there. I'm going to make myself an anvil, which is just... pretty simple, fast thing to do. There we go. And that could just be plonked down. You know what? I'm plonking everything down in random places. Might as well do that as well. That is now unbreaking. Look at that. Beautiful. We can get efficiency. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. That's definitely good. 19, 11 levels. We'll take that. We'll combine these as well. That's 5 levels. That's 6. Well, we want the cheapest option. That's always me. And now, we've got 20 pieces of netherite. We have got... This is brilliant. We've got it. Where's my smithing table? I picked it up earlier. I did. I stole it. I ransacked it. I actually did some ransacking. I think I prioritised my armour. And that's it. People watch it. It's a sheep. Sheep watching. And you over there, watch me as I upgrade my gear. That's right. No longer a diamond peasant now is our boy SB737. He has got full... netherite armor. And that was my only goal today. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to join the server. And in between episodes, I'm going to AFK at this general mob farm so I can get even more gunpowder.